Live from the local station, News 4 Jax starts now.
We're getting new details tonight about how a toddler was able to get his hands on a loaded gun at a home in this neighborhood and accidentally shoot and kill himself. One day after that incident left a 3-year-old dead. A man at the same home has been arrested for possession of a weapon after being arrested for a previous felony.
This is 36-year-old Alexander Sibley at his first appearance before a judge this afternoon. JSO released this new information just hours ago. News 4 Jax reporter Janice Harris is live at JSO headquarters where Sibley made his first appearance. Janice.
This is the second day of a very tragic situation for the entire family. The reason he was arrested is because previously in his court records, it shows that he had a cocaine possession at one point, which may have been dropped, but also he was a habitual traffic offender, which is a class 3 felony, which is one of the reasons why he could not have that gun. I talked with an attorney not affiliated with this case, and she said there's a strong possibility there could be more charges related to the child's death.
Alexander Sibley was at his first appearance in court for having a gun after committing a felony crime. According to court records, Sibley lived here on the west side, the same home where a 3-year-old boy accidentally shot himself with a gun Sunday afternoon. The child died from his injuries. As JSO investigates, no one knows how the child got the gun. The child's family is grieving.
There will be a lot more questions.
Local attorney Shannon Schott, not affiliated with the case, says,
well, certainly when you're investigating a shooting death and there are other crimes that have occurred, such as possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, that's going to be the first and easiest arrest to make, and then they can continue the investigation for the homicide itself.
Sunday evening, JSO explained that the shooting appeared to be an accident. However, Schott says Sibley or someone else in the home could face criminal negligence charges.
There can certainly be some culpable negligence here. There could be child neglect as a result of this. There will be a lot more questions going through the investigator's mind as they're investigating this shooting death in the home of someone who they know should not have owned a gun at all.
The investigation is ongoing as police work to figure out how the 3-year-old boy got the gun, and his family grieves the loss of a child.
And inside that courtroom, the judge said that she had reviewed an 18-page criminal history for Sibley, which included conviction for trafficking cocaine and 2 convictions for driving with a suspended license. In addition to that, the bond has been set at $150,003, and he cannot have ammunition, weapons, or a firearm. But also, he'll be back in court on April 26th. Reporting live, Janice Harris, Channel 4, the local station.
Janice, have you been able to speak with the child's family about the shooting?
Yes, I had an opportunity to go with my cameraman to the home this afternoon and asked if they wanted to speak. I talked with a woman who was there at the home. She said at this time they did not want to comment. They just simply want to grieve, and they want everyone to respect their privacy. Clearly, this is a very difficult time, losing a toddler to such a tragic accident.
Absolutely. Janice Harris reporting to us live. Thank you, Janice.